Good morning, ladies. Today I'm showing you my morning self-care routine. I start out each day just stretching my shoulders, my neck, my back, and releasing all that pent-up tension from the night before. And then I just take a few minutes to just give thanks to God for Him allowing me to live another day, for breath, for my family, my life. I think it's so important to start each day with gratitude before my feet hit the floor. After I use the restroom, I change out of my sleeping clothes and into my workout clothes and put on my running shoes and get ready for my morning workout, which I'll do a little later. Side note, I love wearing colorful clothes, if you already haven't noticed. I mean, look at my pants and socks. For me, bright colors, they just lift my mood and instantly cheer me up. Next, I've got 8 to 12 ounces of water and I'm filling it with my pre-workout powder from Kion. Y'all, I've never believed in stuff like this before my weight loss journey because number one, I didn't know about it. Number two, I thought there was all this harmful stuff in it or it's gonna make me super huge. But I am telling you, this drink is so vital for my workouts. I find myself having more energy, can perform better, and endure my intense workouts. If you're interested, I'll put it down in the show notes below so you too can have enough energy for your workouts. Now, inside this powder, it contains all 8 amino acids. This is fantastic because it's great for muscle repair, fatigue, and ladies, it really cuts down my cravings. Also, it's important to know, it's super important for me to know where exactly my products that are coming from that I ingest. Next, I like to sit down and spend some quality time with the Lord. Here, I'm praying and asking God to fill me with His wisdom, knowledge, insight, and understanding as I read His Word. Y'all, this part of my day is super crucial for me. It's crucial for me just to function as a wife, a mom, and just a loving person in general. Trust me, if I haven't been with Jesus, you will know. I really try to read the Word, not just to read it, but to really understand the heart of God and what He's trying to say to me. So many times when I've read the Word, things will just jump out at me that I've never seen before. But I really ask God just to speak to me, and friends, let me tell you, He does through His Word. I also love sometimes listening to worship music to help me get into God's presence. Currently, I'm feeling tribal with Chandler Moore. Also, I love Bethel music as well. Those are a couple of my favorites. Now here you see my yoga mat that I use for my workouts. And then I've got some dumbbells, some 10-pound weights. The black ones are 15 pounds. I've got my towel, my water, and I've got my P90X DVDs and workbook. Now, I usually like to do HIIT workouts. HIIT stands for high intensity interval trainings. And what I'm doing today is P90X plyometrics, which is basically drills that require speed and strength. Before I do an intense workout, super important to drink a ton of water. I gotta drink water every chance, every break that I get. And also it's very important that I warm up because if I don't warm up and stretch, I can definitely hurt my muscles and just kind of sprain something, and I definitely don't want to do that. So here you see me marching in place. Nice and tall, back and forth, taking big breaths in and out, which is so crucial as you exercise. And here I am taking 2 forward lunges at one time, then I am turning around and I am doing it again. 2 big forward lunges, back and forth. Here, I'm doing what's called swing kicks. And basically I'm standing directly behind a chair and I'm lifting one leg after another, back and forth over the chair. It's actually pretty tough, because this is a high chair. Okay, next I make my coffee for the day. So here I just put a K-cup in my Keurig, which Keurig has totally saved my life. I'm just using a medium roast coffee from Costco, I believe. And what I like to do is use a coffee stir to drink my coffee. That is like super key for me. And the coffee stir is important because it helps prevent the coffee from staining my teeth. Next, what I'm doing is I am putting a little bit of collagen peptides that I got online. And collagen is fantastic because it is a protein that helps with hair, skin, and nails, and your joints. So I am putting a scoopful into my coffee and then just giving it a stir. Next, I'm putting in these alkaline drops. Sorry, it's a little fuzzy, you can't read it, but I'm putting 3 drops of alkaline water in my coffee. And this is important to just keep the pH basic. I'm also putting in unsweetened almond milk here, and I'm putting about 4 capfuls of this into my coffee. And then lastly, I'm gonna put in a splash of my stevia. Next, you see me making breakfast. Today I decided to make a protein shake because it's just easy. So I am pouring about 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk in a blender. And then I am putting about half a banana in, and then half a cup of raspberries and then blueberries. I'm also putting about 1 scoop of whey protein. I like vanilla, so I'm putting that in the blender. And I am getting about half a cup of water. So this is my pill box. I love it. It's simple, it's clean, it has the initials for all the days of the week. I can't imagine spending more than like $2 on it. I'm opening today, Thursday, and taking the supplements. Y'all, supplements are crucial. I take 7 of them. I take an amazing multivitamin, probiotic, krill oil, 1 for hair growth, and hyaluronic acid. Now, when I sit down to enjoy breakfast, I always try to listen to something, or someone, I should say, and I'm always gravitating towards preachers. I love to listen to anything uplifting, anyone who's going to teach me something, motivate me, empower me, inspire me. So typically for me, I love me some Joel Osteen. Or T.D. Jakes. I love Transformation Church with Pastor Michael Todd. I also love listening to Bethel with Chris Valentin. He's one of my faves. And I'm recently into Sarah Jakes Roberts and Stephanie Ike. Oh my gosh, those 2 women are powerhouses. So those are my go-tos whenever I am sitting down to eat breakfast or drink my protein shake. I just love to listen to those messages and just be encouraged. Next, I have come out of the shower. I have towel dried my hair and I dried off and putting my robe on. I love this maroon robe. My mom got it for me. It is super soft and super comfy for me to just get ready in the morning. Next, I am putting on this coconut body butter. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on. I love to put it on everywhere, especially my arms and hands, but I'm putting it on my face, my neck, my chest, just everywhere to just keep soft and smooth. It's my favorite thing to do when I get out of the shower. Now, every morning I speak declarations over myself as part of my mental self-care. I heard people doing it, but I never understood its power until I started doing it. Ladies, do it, please. Now, you may ask, what's a declaration? declarations are words, a statement or announcement of who you are in Christ and who God says you are. Ladies, remember, your words have power and you can use them wisely. You need to use them wisely when speaking to yourself and others. And don't forget, when you are making your declarations, look yourself squarely in the mirror and say them with power and say them like you believe them. Because when you believe them, they will come true. Next, I read a little book called Food for Thought. This book is just filled with wisdom, little nuggets of truth, and it's a great book that I use to help me not use food to cope with my emotions. It's really great. I love it because it just tends to hit straight to the heart, and it's a simple read. Now I'm getting ready to floss my teeth. I love using Reach Floss because it's just amazing, strong, durable floss that doesn't just, like, the string doesn't break away. Yeah, I know, guys, I'm a little picky with my floss. I do not buy generic. But I'm flossing my teeth here, and it's very important. This is something that I learned from a dental hygienist, that it's not enough just to go up and down between each tooth. You have to go up and around like an arc between every tooth. Next, I am using my electric toothbrush, which, ladies, if you aren't using one, you definitely want to run out and get one. It's revolutionary, I think, when it comes to brushing your teeth. It just does your teeth in a way that a regular toothbrush will not do. And it really works for you. So, big advocate for electric toothbrush. And I am going to be brushing my teeth for about 2 minutes. Next, I am using my Oil of Olay face lotion, using a dime size amount on my hand, and I'm putting it on my face and neck. This is the first thing that I do to get ready to prep my face and put on my makeup for the day. After Oil of Olay, I am using my sunscreen lotion, which this one's from Clinique. It has an SPF of 50. And I'm gonna go ahead and just put small dots all over my face and neck and just rub it in all over. It's very important that your sunscreen goes on after your moisturizer and before any makeup is applied, because that's what's gonna help prevent the sun from getting into your skin and penetrating it. And obviously, well, for those of you who don't know, sunscreen is incredibly important. Just like washing your face, just like putting lotion, you gotta put sunscreen on. Why? It's gonna prevent wrinkles. It's gonna prevent you from developing dark spots on your face or age spots. Especially those with darker skin tones, Indians, Hispanics, African Americans, we tend to develop dark spots or hyperpigmentation. Here, ladies, I've applied full face makeup and lashes, getting ready to start my day. And I'll go ahead and do another video showing my entire makeup routine. So there you have it, ladies. You have just seen my full morning self-care routine. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope that you found this video helpful and that you found some ways that you too can self-care. And 3 things I want you to remember. You are beautiful, you are valuable, and you are gonna be okay. And I will see you next time.